LEX'S Dirty Maintenance Show.
Sweet power slide.
Hey folks, welcome to the Dirty Maintenance Show. Looks like we have a clogger. I'm going to show you how easy it is to unclog the drain there. Usually it's just debris sitting on the top, razor caps, hair. Although I've pulled out some strange things. Let's split her open and see what we got. These are the tools I use to unclog drains. I find this is the cleanest way and it works for me. I use just a regular old sheetrock keyhole saw, channel locks, pliers to get the drain open, and my X-Acto knife to scrape the debris off the keyhole saw into the toilet. Alright, to get the drain top out, you just push it down to where it's closed, grab your channel locks, apply a little pressure down, and then turn to the left. Just like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Just turn it to the left. She'll come right out for you. Now let's see what we got. Looks like there's some soap in there. Something. I just take my keyhole saw, stick it in there, and just swirl it like spaghetti. Let it gather up on it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. You know, after years of doing this, it becomes like a proctologist. It doesn't even bother me anymore. Just like a proctologist looks at butts all day. It's just like looking at crayons. It's just different colors. Doesn't even bother me. No gross out here. This is actually a good one. This is a clean one. I've seen some really bad ones where it's just 3 feet of hair up on your keyhole saw. Pretty unbelievable. Now just take the hair and just scrape it off into the toilet. Down she goes. Alright, looks like we pretty much got it all. You could use the Zippets. I don't like to use the Zippets because sometimes they'll snatch out on you and get the nasty water and debris all over you. And I've tried needle nose and they work alright, but this is the keyhole saw is the cleanest method to me. Just swirl it up on there like spaghetti, cut it off with your knife into the toilet and flush it. Looks like we got a nice clean drain. Want some hot water down it? I think she's good to go. Let's go check out that loose faucet. See what's going on there. Alright, they also said that their faucet was loose. Yeah, it looks pretty loose. Let's see what happened here. The old sink base nuts broke off. I've got a couple of new ones here. We'll just put on some new ones for them. It's a cool new tool here. I like to use this when I do sink base nuts or anything that I bought plumbing wise. You can put that down in your kitchen sink strainer basket and it'll hold it in place while you twist the nut from underneath. You can do sink base nuts with it. There's a nut, you just reach up and grab it. Oops. It just goes into that slot there. You can turn it off. Pretty sweet. Especially when in the high places, when you're underneath the sink and it's real high up and you can't get to it. I like to get to it with this. It'll take care. It does a lot of stuff. This is a great tool. I recommend it. First thing we're gonna have to do is turn the water off because we gotta remove the supply line from the base to put the nut on. There we go. See, this one's really loose. It's cracked too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it also. Gonna be a little water. Make sure I don't get my camera wet. There we go. Get that old nut off of there. And put our new nuts on. Add joke there. It's gonna move on me. I'll even it up once I get them on. Don't snug them up till I'm evened up. These also have gaskets on them. So if water gets up under the faucet, you won't have a leak. Alright, now I'll go up top and make sure the faucet's even so it's not sitting all crooked. I love this tool, it's fabulous. It does about 10 different things. Alright, we're nice and secure. No wobbles, no movement. Now we'll hook our supply lines back up and turn the water back on. Alright, let's turn the water on. Make sure there's no leaks. Alright, I've had the water running for about 3 minutes now. Looks like we're good. No leaks. The faucet is secure to the sink. We're good to go. Another successful work order. And thank you for watching the Dirty Maintenance Show.